Okay, so for this lab, you're going to start and open up the lab thing, and there'll be a chart. And on the chart, you're going to need to list all of the different samples. There are 10 samples. Your chart has more lines than that. So I'm going to call out the samples, and y'all write them down. The first one is thread. The second one is scraps of paper. The third one is black pepper. The fourth one is tea, T-E-A. The fifth one is sand. The sixth one is salt. The seventh one is iron filings. The eighth one is steel wool. The ninth one is grape nuts, the cereal. And the 10th one is aluminum foil. Get that chart filled out with those because you're going to need to do something with it in just a second. Okay, so at this point, y'all are going to stop the video, and I want you to go down the list, and I want you to put a yes or a no in the predicted. If you think this object will be attracted to static electricity, put a yes. If you think it'll be attracted to a magnet, put a yes on the magnet column. If you think it won't be, put a no, okay? Now, so I'm going to let y'all do your predictions. Okay, so let's test the thread first. Okay, the thread picked up to static electricity, as you can see. So yes. Okay, charge it up again. Keep going.
The next one, scraps of paper. So this one.
Yep. No, put it back there. Put it back there. Okay, definitely scraps of paper are attracted to charged electricity. Just touch it.
Next one is pepper.
Pepper?
Yep, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it's attracted to. You can just touch it and it'll discharge and all that stuff will fall back off there. Okay, now, next one is tea. Definitely is attracted to tea. If you just touch it with your finger, it'll fall off. Okay, now do sand. Definitely is attracted to sand. Salt has definitely worked.
Whoa, it's coming out. Iron.
Okay, iron filings. Okay, it definitely attracted that. Okay. Steel wool did not work. Okay, grape nuts. Nothing. Well, I don't know. There's some on there. Okay, so grape nuts attracted.
Yeah.
Okay, now aluminum foil. Okay, that was a yes. So we got yes on everything except steel wool. Okay, give me a magnet. I'm gonna. Okay, now checking with magnet. We're going to do the red thread. Pick it up. And the red thread definitely picks up with magnets. Okay, paper did not work. Pepper. Nope. We're going to call that nope. Okay, this one the T, you can stick it in there. One of the problems we start having if everybody's done this lab is everybody gets some iron filings in all of my stuff. Okay, try the sand. The T did not work. You got iron filings out of the sand, just scrape them out on the floor. Don't put them back in there. Salt. I can already see there's some iron filings in the salt. Go ahead. Nope. Oh, I was going to tell you don't stick it in there, but you already did. Okay, you can see it really worked on the iron filings. Now he's got to figure out how to get it all off there. And this is how I end up with iron filings in all of the other samples. Run it under the bottom of the steel wool so you don't have to peel it off there too. No, okay, yeah. Okay, now, so run it under the bottom of the steel wool. Works on steel wool. Run this under the bottom. Works on grape nuts. Does not work on aluminum, does it?
It's 'cause
Probably iron filings.
Yeah, iron.
Okay, so what we found is it worked on red thread, iron filings, steel wool, and grape nuts. And you may be asking yourself, wait a minute, why did it pick up the red thread? That red thread is colored with red iron oxide dye. So it's picking up the iron oxide dye in it. The grape nuts are magnetic because they're iron fortified, and when they make them, they just put iron powder in there to iron fortify them. That's how they iron fortify your food. Okay, the steel wool worked because it has iron, and the iron filings worked because they're iron. Okay, so of the metals that will work with magnetism, it's iron, nickel, cobalt, and neodymium. Okay. Okay, so finish this lab off by stating how you did with the predicted versus the actual. In actuality, almost everything will be attracted to static electricity. That's Coulomb's law, and everything applies there. With magnets, you pretty much saw that only iron things, not just metal, because the aluminum doesn't work, and it's metal. Anyway, so get this lab done and get it turned in.